May invites us to blossom, to ground ourselves and grow beyond our limits. In the heart of spring, nature whispers. She invites us to listen, to create and to root ourselves in her rhythms. I just came to show you this field of buttercups that is behind my house. At this time of year there's always this meadow of buttercups, and it's like a amazing sea of gold. This film is a kind of look at what I've been doing over the last 6 weeks to a month, and we walked the labyrinth many times. I set it up originally for Beltane, the 1st of May, and that's where it began, but the power of it began building and building, and I added crystals, I added stones. It kind of demanded that I added all these things. I added flowers to the altar each time we walked it, and so it built, the energy built, and it kind of established itself in the land. And I walked it at dawn, which was a beautiful experience, and then also at twilight with different groups. So I hope that really brings you the magic of what it was like. So you're going to see some film of that, and also the retreat that I held about Hummingbird in April, where we had an amazing group of women join us, including my lovely daughter and one of my best friends. So happy to have everyone with me, and it was really one of those times that I will never forget. So wishing you a beautiful blossoming month, and I will probably do another film around the solstice time. So see you soon. Also wanted to share my poncho, which is a very special piece of sacred clothing that I'm wearing. It's hand woven, not by me, unfortunately, maybe one day, but this is hand woven by the Karo community in the high Andes, and you can see there's the serpent and the eagle, and this diamond pattern is Yanantin, which means in Quechuan, it means the complementary union, or complementary kind of meeting of opposites, which could be the masculine, the feminine. But yeah, it's hand woven alpaca, and I bought it in Peru when I was there last year, and it's just so warm and feels amazing when you wear it. So just wanted to share that with you as well. So this morning is Beltane, the 1st of May, and as I've been walking along this path, you can just see rainbow dewdrops on the grass. It's so beautiful. Cutest donkeys in the world. Okay. the energy was quite scattered at first, and then with the central point of the labyrinth, I created a little altar with some crystals and some flowers from the garden, and I called in the help of the elementals and the land spirits, and it became a very rich and powerful, transformative process. I started walking the labyrinth at dawn for a few days, and then we had a full moon fire, and I encouraged everyone to walk it in candlelight while Tim and I drummed, which was really beautiful. And then new moon group, we walked the labyrinth, and also Beltane, we walked the labyrinth. So it's been used a lot, and it brings me to a place of deep peace. And that difference can reveal hidden aspects of ourselves and hidden aspects of our lives. It can be shadow work that we're entering into. So it's like a magnifier, having us encounter our authentic self in the centre and coming into a place of the heart. So in this film, I want to really share with you how to create your own labyrinth and ways of using it as a tool for your well-being and a mindfulness approach, because it's powerful, but it's also really lovely to do in a group. And each time I walk it, or you can even just use your finger to trace the symbol of the labyrinth, you meet yourself again just a little bit more deeply. So I hope you enjoy that, and see you later. We had an amazing Hummingbird creative retreat, a time to deepen our connection with nature, spirit, and ourselves. Hummingbird reminds us to seek beauty, to sip sweetness, and to move with joyful purpose. If this journey speaks to your heart, have a look at my other retreats and offerings available. Let nature be your teacher and guide.
Fire come forth, set me free, kindle all the fire that burns in me. Fire come forth, set me free, kindle all the fire that burns in me. Burn away what's in the past, burn away what cannot last, burn away what is not love, light the path before me. Woo! Yeah!